Well, I got here a bit too late this time, but they've already demolished one of the apartment blocks. They're just in the process of demolishing the second one, and there's another one behind that they're going to get. So they're almost done with the demolition. Not so much to do now. So. Well, they're almost done this one, so they've got to pull down another two buildings after this one. One on the main road, which is the eyesore of all eyesores, and just another one just up towards the right of this site. But like I keep saying, it is an important moment. Look where they're located, and they'll be able to rebuild here because usually you can't build so close. They won't give you planning permission to build so close to the beach. Look, usually they won't allow it, but because these are pre-existing buildings, they can rebuild on the site, if that makes sense. You got that? So if you was to buy a piece of land here, you wouldn't get permission to build a house so close to the sea. Here she blows, shiver me timbers. Wow. There we go. Almost there. There we go, timber. Not quite. Here we go. Almost done. As I've mentioned, they've got 2 more buildings to pull down. The one on the facing the road, and the one just to the right. The one on the facing the road, I think there's a. I've got to make sure that there's no electricity there and that. So looks like we're almost done here. I guess some people that will observe these videos will people that in the past stayed in some of these apartments, and maybe the owners and their families. What very often happens is people don't pay their taxes, and what they owe on the properties are mortgages, and then the banks repossess the properties and they remain empty quite literally decades and decades. But as I've already mentioned, these American investors in Capo Corfu, they would have had a very good team, very professional team, that would have had contacts in Athens, in the banks, and with the local councils, etc. I'm not going to make a comment on that. I'm going to leave that open to interpretation. But yeah, there it is, almost done. Last bit, almost. Just going to clear some of the timber away, I think. Yes. But we'll try and get videos of the stages of them building, clearing the land, clearing all the debris, all the scrap iron. Gathered loads of beach chairs and lounge chairs and stuff, lounge beds, I don't know what they're called. So almost the last bit now. Yeah. Go on, go on, you can do it. Yes you can. Okay, that. But there are other properties here that have they've been empty for years. I don't know whether they've looked into buying this one. I'm not quite sure. Try and find out. But they haven't cleared all the rooms out and taken all the doors off and the windows off, etc. So I assume that they haven't purchased that one yet. If they can. If the seller wants to, if the owner wants to sell it, who knows? And here we go, come on. That's almost there. I'll get myself a cup of tea now. I'm running out of battery anyway, and memory on my phone because I've done so many video clips.